Alright. We're gonna do some Terraria. This world is headed to hard mode. Probably today. Okay. Let me get my bearings. Hey, Vanna, how's it going? Okay. Wait, do they stack? Oh, they do. Okay, well, the last steps I need to do here is make an arena for fighting the big bosses and dealing with invasions. I always have this fear that, like, the pirates will invade right away, and I'm gonna die for, like, an hour straight. Okay. This is not working with the stream? Yeah, try reloading. It's gonna be a flat out, making this flat. And then making an underground bunker. Whoops. Yeah, what am I doing? I should be catching these worms. I ran out of bait. Let me do that real quick. No, no, no. Net. Oh, I got lucky. Okay. It's gonna be a lot of land to shave, but it's okay. space must be expanded upon. Hello? Hello? I don't know. I feel like the Twitch players just gotten worse and worse over time. I don't see anything wrong on my end, but if it's still weird, I'll check. Would not play, so you cleared it and then the app completely broke. Sounds about right. Probably far enough. That was my day. I woke up at midday. I slept in. I did a little bit of cleaning and now, yeah, here I am. Hasn't been much of a day. I think I was just tired from the week. That's needed to say pretty much. I'll stop interrupting. Where are my frogs? that swooped at you earlier. Never had that happen. Did you get scared? That would shit bricks. They aren't big, just surprising. They don't have to be big, like, man, a magpie swooping would make me just jump. Because those things peck your heads. They're not big at all. You don't want them to land on you because then you have to go get checked for rabies. Right, rabies. It's so weird that that doesn't exist here. How did the Hallow treat me? Oh, I'm not up to that yet. Soon. I'm just doing the final preparations before I jump into that, actually. I'm just building a arena over here. And then I just gotta dig down to make sure that base doesn't get corrupted. And then I think I'm good. It's just the last steps. Maybe a little fishing just to make sure I have the potions for defense. But soon. I'm curious what they've done. If anything. Oh my god. Okay. I swear the smart curse is so dumb sometimes. Hours of fishing? Nah. It's just... I'll check how much I have. The thing when you start hard mode is, the enemies get significantly difficult. And so I want to get this fish that you make to make a defense potion. And if I don't have a lot of them, then if I get invaded right away, that's gonna suck. So that's all I need to prepare for. I have 25, which it's a decent amount. Hallow struck through your small desert under your home base. Crimson ripped through your winter base. You're taking a break. Fuck. That sucks. Yeah, I'm not sure how this is gonna go. I mean, this desert is going to eat shit, basically. Like, I know that much. That's why I didn't bother with it and built another one over on this side. I'm worried about the jungle, what's going to happen to it. Because it's kind of in the spot where it's going to get hit. I just don't know to what extent. Hopefully it gets hit by the Hallow, because then I don't have to worry. So, we'll see. This world hasn't exactly been particularly kind to me either. I didn't get any living wood trees either. So I didn't get any early game summons or anything like that. It was just a bit of a struggle at the start. The traveling merchant, other than the katana, didn't really have anything for me. Had bad luck getting the lava charm. Did I check the changelog notes? No, I haven't checked them. I have, however, seen people playing it and seeing little things here and there. But yeah, I'm trying to stay surprised with some of it. It's the first time I'm playing Melee, so I'm not sure how this is gonna go. Yeah, I'm playing on Expert. I don't like Master Mode. I think it's a dumb difficulty. And normal, I miss the accessories that Expert gives you too much. It's mainly the shield. The shield is just way too useful as a movement skill. I may need to cut some more out. I don't know. I'm kind of afraid. What's gonna happen? This map is not a great one. Because there's no living trees, there's no natural defense to the corruption spreading. Lights. I'm hoping this isn't too close to the base. I might go for a run through the desert and see if I can pick up a second statue. I've only got one, and I have to keep moving it around. What the hell is that summon? The demon frog? You get it from fishing during a blood moon. It's one of the best summons pre-hard mode. And then in hard mode, there's an upgrade to it. But it involves fighting the Blood Moon boss. It's not as strong as the imp, but it can attack in water, whereas the imp cannot. And it seems to be more proactive as well. There's a whole bunch of new summons now that I've seen. I think Summon has probably gotten the most pre-hard mode changes. Alright, just extend it a little bit more. Never done a full summoner build, but I always like to have a summon on you. Summoner builds are fun. It can be very strong. I played this on hardcore and finished it with summoner, so... One of the strongest weapons in the game is a summoner sword. Okay. That's that. Now... through the middle of it. And then the top, so it extends into the sky. Okay. I need to make more heart lanterns. Ooh, what? Really? Oh, no, it's chain. I was gonna say. I've picked up hearts. It's okay. Fixed. There we go. I don't have many. So glad those can hang from platforms now. Yeah, that was a nice change. They've done a bunch of very good quality of life stuff. Actually, I suppose I should sell it. I need money. That's one of the big problems I have right now, is my gear isn't rolled. I need money. Since I'm not going magic, I don't need to account for star power. Alright, what brick am I using? What have I got shitloads of? Yeah, I guess we could do that. Where is it? No, you know what? This one. Just so it's more interesting. Wait, what have I done? Whoops. Alright. This is gonna take a while. Actually, have I got to build this potion now? Okay. Oh, what? They lost 45 minutes now. That's awesome. I can't remember how thick it has to be for the clown bomb to not go through it. Five? Yeah. I was thinking 6. 5 sounds correct. I guess I gotta make a pit for them to fall into as well. I need to make a floating house for the nurse as well. Okay, my pit will be here. Maybe a couple more deeper. could try that new spike block, but then if I step in here, it's kind of annoying. Lava's still the best way. Unless there's a way to turn those spikes off. I'm going to go 6 for safety on Paranoid. Stupid clown bombs. There, now there's no chance that it hits me. Actually, I got a smart idea that I think I could do. What if I wire this layer, the top layer, and then directly underneath it is that new spike block that damages. So then I can just toggle it on and off for safety. Then as they're walking along the bottom, they'll take damage either way. I think that sounds like a good idea. I realize this is very high effort for an arena, but I want it to look okay as well. You admire the effort I put in. If there was duct tape, you'd use it. Yeah, I mean, it's my own fault. The first time I played this, I put too much effort into the map, and now if I don't put effort into things, it's just like, what? Why is it so ugly? I thought you made nice-looking things. Should have just stuck to boxes from the get-go. It's alright, I find enjoyment in this. Whoops. I'm gonna hang paintings up and shit in here. It's gonna be like an art gallery. There's something almost therapeutic about it. Yeah. That's why I play this game. Even though this is a lot of thinking and planning, it's still turn brain off for me. Okay, let's get rid of this wall. Fancy. Yeah. Given most people don't do this, yes, fancy. It's alright, this is still nothing compared to the first world I did ever in this game. I just don't think I could do something like that again. Death Pit is working though. Okay, so where's that wall? That's such a satisfying sound. Got some basic lights in here for now. I'll hang stuff up, but for now, it's a good start. be the pit of death. I guess I need to go get a single lava bucket, don't I? God, that's right, the Martians. Actually, now that you said that, yes, thank you. I need to make sure I have a corridor that I can run along. I forgot about the changes to the Martian. It's alright. I've played hardcore and I know how to deal with it. I know how to fight those things even through one of these. Ah, but I'm playing melee. I guess that doesn't apply here, huh? Sorry, I'll figure it out. Correct. What is that ruler? One more. Ah, stupid smart cursor. That's about correct. Okay, where's the hammer? This is going to be where the majority of the fighting is going to happen, so I need to make sure that everything is accounted for. That. No, not that. Okay. There's something so satisfying about just how fast it gets placed. It's okay. And then I gotta do some mechanisms to get in. Oh, why? I know this is way more effort than anyone does. Ah! Okay. Alright, now I need a way in. Again, I'm aware this is way more... This one's shaping the landscape, so it makes sense. Okay. Need to go visit. Stop it. When stepped on by a player, I think is the one we want, right? Yeah. I don't have much money, but hopefully this is enough. I'm sure I have wiring. Okay, pressure plate here and here. Seal the entry. I'm gonna move this, otherwise it's gonna get in the way. Alright, test it. Yeah. Do it on the other side. Okay. Pressure plate. Pressure plate. I think I need to move it back one. There we go. Automation. So when I run in here, it'll automatically seal me in. Okay. Alright. I need a bucket of lava. There's also I'm gonna make the cut downwards from here. I must defend my world. I may as well get rid of this as well. Chill runs down your spine. I'm prepared for that. You feel like you're being watched. I am being watched. Technically, yes. Man, the first time I played this, the moment I started hard mode, a pirate invasion began, and it sucked. It was truly horrible. I'm dying non-stop for like an hour. Never again. That looks semi-natural, I think. Just gotta add dirt on top. Probably more effort than anyone ever puts in. If you've never seen the pirate invasion, to get one right away, it's just horrible. And also that time I didn't know about setting up little bases and arenas to kind of help you. So I was woefully unprepared. Two worst things that can happen the moment you start hard mode is the pirate invasion or a blood moon. And both are pretty likely. These are pretty much just necessary for traversing. Not so much for defense. How far down am I? Oof. Okay, not even close. Oh yeah, shit. I need to set up a spot here, don't I? For the truffle farming. But then again, it could eat shit, couldn't it? Like, I could set it up and then it could get destroyed by the corruption. The more I think about it, there's more things I need to do. There's also the sky rail. Which is kind of a nightmare to set up once hard mode starts. Because we need to be able to farm the souls to get flight. And Skyrail is the easiest way to do that. Just over halfway. bombs. I hear lava. Let the reaction happen. Hopefully there's not a big pool of it. Yeah, okay. Oof. Shit. Well, I can deal with that. I can convert it to obsidian. It's not bad. This was slightly to the right. That would have sucked. Alright, we're through. This at least. Lava again. Alright, almost done. At least with this tunnel. I gotta do one more on the left-hand side. We've only got 4 TNT left. I mean, I'm almost at hell. That background means... Yeah, okay, there it is. Ah! Alright, this isn't too bad. I'll just do it manually. Basically here. There's my battle platform. rid of this water. There we go. That's pretty much done. The hell? What hit me so heavy though? I prefer Crimson or Corruption. Generally Corruption because of the worm scarf, but the Crimson layout is better. There's a new option you can do to make it have both now, which is kind of cool. Don't like the holes that the corruption makes. Corruption enemies are much easier at the beginning because they're slow moving and you can get away. But also the corruption boss is a pushover compared to the brain. I mean, I should keep the wires and stuff on me at all time. Okay. I mean, same with that, actually. I still haven't found the golden worm. Or the nightcrawler. I suppose now would be a good time to go look for it. First hearing of them. It's like any... You know how any critter can appear golden? So the reason you want the golden worm is you go drop it into Shimmer and then it gives you a permanent buff. There's a few items that offer permanent buffs to your character if you drop them in Shimmer. So the golden worm is one of them. The easiest one, life crystal, mana crystal, fruit. Those are probably the three that you can do right away, pretty much. And then there's more specialist ones, like if you kill the traveling merchant and get his hat and then throw that into Shimmer, you get this item that makes the traveling merchant have more options when he visits. There's a few other ones. I don't remember them off the top of my head. Just found your Shimmer, you'll look them up next time you get on. Yeah. Some of them are fairly useful. The life crystal one is probably one of the better ones because it gives you bonus regen. Should probably see if there's any others I can do before going to hard mode, actually. I think the way to do it is you get a rainy day and then you use battle potion and a candle to try and make the worm spawn. Alright, I'm gonna build a nurse hut off to the side. Has to be far away enough from the action that she doesn't get hit by the worm or something. Should be far enough. Worms are affected by enemy spawn buffs. Yeah, because they're creatures that spawn in the world. So it's the same rules. Crazy how much there is to this game. Yeah. It's a good thing and a bad thing. It's like... I appreciate there's a lot of depth to it, but at the same time, there's so many things where it's just like, if you don't go on the wiki or keep up to date with what they add, there's a lot of things you miss out on. And there's just a lot of things that are just Very arcane. It's arcane knowledge. It's not something that ever gets explained. It's just like, yeah, if you know, you know. It's better than it used to be in their defense, but there's still a bunch of shit that's pretty arcane. Okay. And then we need a way out as well, just in case. Like, I can't. I need to make sure I can get out both ways. This is a lot of prep work, but, trust me, it's worth it. Okay, next thing, I need a teleporter. Yeah, I mean, this is probably the most important arena. This is the one where you fight all the mechanical bosses and everything, so it is important. So this is a juking situation. Oops. Switch on the wall. Just so I can get a heal and then teleport out. So then she doesn't get in danger. Under, so it doesn't affect anything. Okay. I'm one off. Okay. Now the nurse moves in here. So, as I'm fighting, if things are going poorly, go here. And then get a heal and leave. That's the idea. Okay. Oh yeah, what's the fishing quest? I'm gonna do the fishing quest. Underground tundra. There it is. Oh yeah, right. I mean, that's fine for now. Well, another thing I've been using the shimmer for is for these recall potions, because they're not necessary because of the mirror. You throw them into the shimmer and it gives you the ingredients back. So I got a bunch of day bloom and things from it as a result. You can recover ingredients from potions you know you're never going to use. Yeah. So that is another good use case of shimmer. You've been trashing them a bit. Nah, I've been saving them. It's legit. Just some of the ones you know you're never going to use, and they have useful ingredients as part of it. Just go salvage them. Like these, for example, right? These don't really have a purpose anymore, but what I can do... Wait, not that one. This one. Wait, which one leads to shimmer? Oh wait, it's desert. Desert leads to shimmer. There we go. Wait, it doesn't decompile these ones? Well, let's say this one. There we go. Recall potion. And then you throw the recall potion in. And there we go. The original ingredients back. When people do skyblock worlds, they use shimmer to kind of get what they need. I thought these decompiled into slime, but maybe not. I guess that would be too useful, being able to get pink slime back. Anyway. How much money do I have? I need more TNT. Okay. I have enough to do the next one. You can do the same for blocks, like eventually you can end up with dirt. Yeah, I mean that should be enough. I just needed to defend my base, pretty much, from being corrupted. Is this? So many holes everywhere. Okay. Wait, I'm right next to antlines right now? I guess so. Are you serious? That thing followed me all the way down here. How did it not die to the explosions? Wait, I'm already out of dynamite? Well, shit. How far down? Oh, I did not get very far down. Oh well. Wait, don't I have a sponge? I have a sponge, don't I? The fuck? No, I swear I have a lava absorbent sponge. Alright. Hey, go away. There's enough water here to deal with this. Come on. Oh, that doesn't do much damage at all. Okay, lead it out this way. Don't I have a sponge? I swear I have a sponge. Yeah, I do. Okay. I can get rid of all that shit. Drain that out. I thought that was dropping onto me for a sec. That's just decorative, it's okay. Alright, sponge her on. Very useful. I bet if you had the patience, you could make the entire of hell just lava-free. What? There was a hidden geyser there. I didn't know those could be hidden in the lava. That's brutal. Ugh. Got far. Almost, I mean, I gotta dig the rest of it down, but... And then that should be the base. The only other thing I gotta do is... Underneath this, cut across to make sure that it doesn't get corrupted. And that should be all the cutting I need to do. The only other thing is just... Do I want to set up... Wait, huge dragon egg? What the fuck is a huge dragon egg? Huge dragon egg? The hell is that? Wait. Where? It's gotta be to the left. Huge dragon egg? I gotta be careful not to despawn it. What would it be? Okay, hang on. I got Star Fury, don't I? Oh, what the fuck? What's that? Was that it? Yeah, that's it. What is that? Right, it went into this bag. Huge dragon egg may hatch into something wonderful. Chillet Ignis summons a Chillet Ignis for a ride. Oh, wow. That's a new pet. Oh, that's cool. This is Pal World, isn't it? It's like... pretty cool. Man, it's a good thing I looked. Alright, good to know. I mean, that's more of an early game pet, but still. Very fast one's more open? Okay. That's cool. And this is why I prefer this game more to Minecraft, is just that sort of thing. I feel like it happens more in Terraria than it does in Minecraft. Just exploring, you're like, wait, what's that? And it's not like you don't get those moments in Minecraft, I feel like they're not as significant. And I don't count ore as like being one of those moments, or finding diamond or whatever. As a precaution, get rid of this. Yeah, it does move fairly quickly. Probably quicker than the dinosaur form. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, it does have... Whoa. Okay, no, that's cool. If it has, like, the shield dash, then yes, this is cooler. That makes it way more usable in combat. Very cool. Alright, keep digging. Okay, the only thing it doesn't have is rocket boot or flight. I guess it might gain flight later, but the fact that I can't hover with a rocket boot, that's the main reason I don't use mounts. actually, hold on. Do I have any mining potions? It does get stuck. Okay, I have a couple. Whoops. Oh, I hate it when I do that. I guess this gives a way for people playing normal difficulty to have the dash ability. Around for a bit, checking later from still on. Yeah, at least for a little while before dinner. I do want to get up to hard mode. That's the goal of today. Now, what farms do I want to have set up going in? I think at the very least I should set up the sky rail, so then I can get flight easier. Oh, wait. I wish I had the money to buy explosives and finish this quicker. Alright, almost there. There's the exit. Did I eat anything? Yeah, I had lunch before starting. Just had some chicken and rice. A lot to think about dinner. What am I going to do? Alright, that's that tunnel done. You make chicken and rice casseroles. Yeah, the main thing I do is like the stewed chicken thing that my mom made. They are gross. What? No. It's a staple of humankind. Just stirring up a bunch of meat and then vegetables in a pot, letting that cook. But I guess to each their own. Alright, or am I making this incision? I need to go under the base and just make sure they don't get corrupted. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the whole thing of just mixing forage with meat, that's just... That's one of those things that no matter where you are in the world, there's a version of a stew or a casserole or whatever. It's just a universal thing. All I have to do is just cut across and make sure they don't get corrupted. Don't like stew. It depends on the stew for me. The thing I make is not so much a stew, it's just stewed style cooking. But it's just a way to mix aromatics with chicken and vegetables, and then you just serve it with rice, and that mix lasts you a good week. Well, 5 days, but you know. It's good meal prep, it's easy, it's cheap. You have only one kind. try some other ones. The nice thing is it's not that hard to make. You don't need much. Process is usually very straightforward. Going. Just want a massive gap here so then no corruption blocks can get near this. I don't mind the French one. The French one is like, I forget what it translates to, but I think it's literally chicken and wine. But it's a stew and it's pretty good. Getting pizza and wings on Sunday. Nice. I was debating on getting pizza tonight, actually. It's Saturday. You've only had beef and vegetable. Ah. Yeah, I'm not that big a fan of beef stew. Although there was like a... Damn it, what's the part called? Oxtail. There was an oxtail one my mom did that was pretty good, actually. Sunday is the Super Bowl football thing. Ah. Fair enough. Have fun. You like oxtail, actually. You'd probably like the stew. It was an ingredient my mom used in a lot of soups and stews. At least before it became somewhat of a hipster ingredient. Now it's not as cheap as it used to be. We've only had at this fancy restaurant in Dallas. Ah. Yeah, it used to be this thing that was just one of the more inexpensive cuts of meat, and then at a certain point, it just became a hipster ingredient. Kind of like kale. Kale was so inexpensive, and then the whole superfood thing or whatever made it become expensive. Never had kale. It's not that great. I mean, a salad, sure, it's fine. But it's just one of those things that there was a lot of hype around it just because of the whole superfood label on it. So people put it in everything. I mean, it's a green. There's not a whole lot to say to it. That's just good for you. But maybe I'm the wrong person to ask. I'm a carnivore. I just know it used to be inexpensive and then it became expensive. I feel like a lot of vegetable people wouldn't. Yeah, fair enough. I don't know. I guess to me it just tastes like a leafy green. That's all it is. If you had asked me like what one leafy green tastes over another, I can't find the words really. I'd have to really think about it. I mean, people put in smoothies just for its nutrition value. I wouldn't be able to tell you what it is. I just know that that's why it became expensive. Some greengrocers used to use it as a decoration because they didn't really have a hope of selling it. Alright, that should hopefully defend the space from corruption. Okay, I guess the last thing I'm gonna do is set up a mushroom farm. Decoration. Yeah, I mean, think of it like you have vegetables and stuff on a shelf, and then around it, there's just kale. It's just green to make it look like, oh, it's freshly picked. The vegetable, that is. I don't know how else to describe it. Like a garnish. The coolest area you've seen. This is the best area you can find early on. But then this area becomes a nightmare later. I guess that's why I'm setting the shit up now. Mushroom farm, hopefully it doesn't get destroyed, but we'll see. I can always build another one if it does. This is the first year planting any sort of greens, unless you count radish leaves. They count. It's something that people grow for that purpose, and yeah, it counts. A little too close. Okay. I forget how this actually has to go, but I need to funnel everything into a single spot. Okay. Cut a hole here. For me, I think the only thing I'd want to grow would be, like, just cooking herbs. And that's small enough in scope that I can be like, yeah, I can handle that. And then I need a wire teleporter down here. Like, a lot of the pasta stuff I make, I'm just using some sort of fresh herb in it. Just a very easy way to make it taste good. Start planning everything on Wednesday. Nice. Can plant things in pots. I know, but I'm just lazy. Like, I have a mini balcony that I could set something up on, but it's just, nah, I'm fine. one more shelf. God, if I ever decide to, now what advice, I will keep it in mind. I'm not going to say never, but it is a very, very unlikely of me to do it. But you never know. This has to be so annoying. Doing everything, but something that you take a lot of joy in. Yeah. No, I get that. That's good, finding something that makes you happy. So this truffle spawn now. Oh, this isn't for spawning the truffle. This is for farming the truffle worm later. The truffle won't spawn till a hard mode. This is just a worm farm. The truffle house I'm putting up here, I've already set it up. It's just waiting. Which is one of these things that I guess I don't have to do now. It's just the mushroom biome becomes really annoying. The amount of things that attack you increases significantly, so I'm just gonna do this now whilst it's still relatively chill here. I was assuming this doesn't get corrupted, which it might, and then this is for nothing. So I'm not trying to put too much effort into it. One. Also connect it so then it grows anyway. I never find these items. The special things that drop from enemies. I always find them later, or else I was like, yeah, this would have been nice a long time ago, but not now. Actually, this is convenient. There's an altar here. Alright, well, if nothing else, it's a path to an altar. Alright, let's build a house. And I'll make it look more mushroom-like. Things, stop harassing me! I guess. Okay. Now I'm just gonna go get a teleporter and bring it down here. Oh, actually, if I'm doing that, I should make sure shit's out of the way. Okay. I hope I have enough wires. Okay, what? This was blue, wasn't it? That's not enough wire. I'm gonna need more. It was blue. Okay, so then go green. I'll go under just to make sure there's no clashes. Yeah, I ran out of wire already. Okay. Shit. Do I have the money for this? Hang on. I may need to do some quick money making. I don't have many of these. Let's see what I can get away with. Okay. Not really a whole lot. How far down can I make it? No, I need way more money. Okay, that's fine. I knew this was going to become a problem at some point. Oof, I don't even have many of these. Alright. Thankfully, these are just used for archery potions, so... I'm not an archer. I don't need them. I guess it'll give this time to grow out as well. Alright. Should do. Wait, don't go out here. You're gonna fall off. Okay. Make some quick money here. Again. Yeah, this mount's really cool. It makes dodging that so much easier. That should be enough to earn me the money I need to finish the wiring. 2 more. And just sell everything. Alright, decent. I have money again. Yeah, we got... Okay. Alright, I suppose the last thing I want to set up is the sky rail. Again, optional, but I find that it's better if I do. It just means I can get flight easier. Oh yeah, I need to go get a lava bucket, actually. Where's iron? That. That will do. Don't overdo it. If 8,500 is gonna be enough. It should do. Okay. Let's start it here. Not down. What do you make it go up? Like that. Okay, the automatic placement is terrible. What? I don't remember this being this difficult. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, right. This is in the way. It's okay. Alright, we're in space. Every now and then I'm gonna have to turn around and kill these things. There we go. Alright, now make it head in the opposite direction. Oh my god, these things are so fucking annoying. They just appear everywhere. I'm going back. Clumsy balloon slime? The fuck? Is he gonna die? Uh-oh. Well. Rip. Oh no, they're going to land here. Alright, I'll go see. That's pretty funny. It's okay, they're alright. It's another one of these. Of all the places it could have fallen though. Just a way to traverse the whole world without having to deal with bullshit. But also good for farming the souls. And it does help against the Moon Lord as well. Shit. Fuck off! God. This game. They can't leave me be. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's fine. Don't have to go across the entire world. That's barely halfway. I think this would be more than enough for the purpose of farming soul. Gotta install a bounce pad on the other side. I'm gonna keep taking it along. Whilst they're not harassing me. We'll do... Alright, now I sort of need to do a checklist. Cabins, okay. I learned yesterday that when you sit in a chair whilst fishing, it gives you more fishing power. Oh, I still need that stupid shell. The lava shell. Oh, I got the tackle box. Decreases chance of bait consumption. Nice. So I'll put it on this for now. That's very good for fishing. Oh, you know what? I did say I was going to lower this by 1. Can I be bothered? I guess I don't have to do that. The thing is, the crafting stations have such a large range now, it doesn't matter. So I guess I don't have to do it. You can just leave it like that and it'd be fine. Where is Witch Doctor? Wait, he's not here? We'll see, now that's gotta change. Alright. Shit. Okay. The imbuing station. And just put them here because they have a good range anyway. It reaches, right? I can't tell. I guess I don't have the ingredients to make one, but I'm going to assume here it still reaches. It's within range. I just didn't want to destroy this tree. It's so nice and decorative. Just to lower it one. So, nah. I'm just going to move them out here and put that later. Okay. It's the pit of death. Okay, I'm gonna do a checklist now before. So, I have a teleport to that. I've cut out the corruptions. Yes. Yep. 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 I have a farming spot in the dungeon. And clear access to the special chests, more or less. All the fishing spots are set up. Skyrail, cutting out the base, so it's separated from the rest of the map. 2 paths straight down to hell. Battle platform in hell. Worm farm, which is still growing, but that'll be functional. Life fruit farm. Battle arena for Plantera. Oh, the one thing I haven't done, which I don't know where it is. I need to find out where the jungle palace is. Okay, that's the one thing I haven't done. I need to find out where it is and then just be able to access it easily. I mean, if I was to take a guess, it would probably be somewhere here. I don't see any signs of it. Okay. So that's the last thing then. Jungle Palace, finding the entrance, and then just being able to get there easily. As far as item preparation... I mean, this could be better, but it's not horrible. I guess I should fish out that shell, but... It's more fishing in lava! I hate fishing in lava. I don't know if I want to set up the arena here to fight the, what do you call it? The Nautilus. It would give me a better summon, but I don't know. I guess I can find out what it is. It's pretty easy. Alright. Let's go find this thing. Get rid of. Why is that? Oh, because I was right. All right. I guess. I don't really care that much, but I'll take it. I don't know, I hope this is on the right track. Trying to search evenly. Oh, there it is. Bingo. Good guess. Alright, now to find the entrance. looks like it's near here. Yeah, here we go. Entrance acquired. Ow. Okay, nothing weird going on here. Okay, potion of return. Hopefully that's enough. Okay. Man. Okay. I don't think I can do this the way I want to. I have to traverse all the way back, it would appear. This is gonna be fun. Oh, shit. Run too far down. Damn it. How annoying. Okay. I need to check him. Where is he? I think I have that. Yeah, I have DPS. It's more or less directly above it. I think I ran out of wiring. That's probably what happened. Oh my god, so close. Alright, but I can take that path back. Just slightly under. Wait, I still had wiring. What's going on? Wait, where's the return portal? There's the exit, but where's the... Did it vanish? Alright, whatever. I did a pretty good job at finding this. And then eventually I'll move it into the throne room. But for now... Oh shit, it doesn't let me. Interesting. It's forbidden. It's okay. Just put it here. Alright. We got quick access to this shit, so I don't have to roam the jungle. Surface. Alright, demon shell straight up, but that's it. Right, yep. Should have the tackle box on. Where is this quest fish? There it is. Okay, oh. Alright, so that's the full fishing outfit. Alright. Going down. I guess I gotta get this shell now. I mean, is this gonna matter that it's not wide? I guess not, because I got one either side. Get rid of you. My special fishing spot. My safe, mostly safe fishing spot. I'm wondering, can you get the conch from the... Hang on, I'm gonna check the wiki real quick. Demon conch. I know you can fish it up. But where is it found? By fishing in lava. Because it's just fishing in lava. It's not associated with these crates. can't get to me. Nah, nah. I don't know why fishing in lava is so slow. I guess more of those would be good too. It's not a complete waste of time. This is what I mean by mostly safe. I forgot I didn't have the boots on. I guess I don't have to fish there, huh? So I think in that spot specifically I have more fishing power. Okay, maybe it's not the smartest idea to do that. There we go. I'm going back down. Oh my god, instant harassment. Back down to hell. I got one more item to find, I realize. And unfortunately, it's only from fishing in lava. There's no other way to get it. Unless... Hold on. Is it a shimmer thing, maybe? Can I get it from Shimmer? Conch. No, there's no result. That's a shame. I thought I could convert the other one I have into a demon conch, but no. Never mind. I've done everything else. Everything else is ready. It's just this item. If I don't do it now, it's just gonna suck to do it later. Let him roam free. Those frogs jump pretty high. The skeleton dragon, yeah. There's a bunch of spooky skeletons down here. That's hell. Damn it, it's a sponge. I need the shell. Okay, hold on. If that falls in lava. It's a disaster if it falls in lava. Couldn't let that happen. Somehow you've never experienced that. Oh, I have. It's not a pleasant experience. Especially because instinctively you'll decide to teleport out, and teleporting out instantly kills you. Yeah, the moment the wall crosses your path, you die. And because you teleport behind it, technically, most of the time, you die. Okay, you know what? I can make this safe again. All I have to do is just... Yep. Game is being a dickhead. There. Okay, now there's no... Well... Okay, I need to put a little spot to drain out the lava. Okay. Well... Oh, for fuck's sake. It's not foolproof again, is it? It's so far, but... There's a chance it could still fall in. Where was I? I'm ready to fight it. It's not that I'm afraid to lose, it's that I don't want to fight it right now. I don't want to start hard mode yet. Minions, please. Oh, you guys aren't gonna help? Okay. I don't get why the lava fishing is so terrible. I just don't think there's any reason for it to be this slow. The crates I understand, but you can make them rare and still get fish. And the other stuff. I feel half tempted to steal a shell from another world. It's not that... I need it as a crafting path to get the cell phone, that's all. It's not that I want to use it, it's just part of the... There's a new achievement to get the cell phone. I want my 100% back. I could do without it, there's no need for it, really. But I want my achievement. This game really is harass the player like every 5 seconds. Shit, there's a... Saw Star Fury. I do, but I had to stop fishing. What the fuck? It's filling up with lava again. Why is there so much lava? Okay. I didn't want to have to fish in the other spot, but I think I'm gonna have to fish in the other spot. This is too annoying. The quest. Jungle surface, okay. I hate the line snapping. There we go. You can't be upset when you're riding this thing. Fish hook. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to fish here, as much as I don't want to. I guess I could make it wider. It's not that big a deal to make. Alright, I'm gonna make it wider. It's not that big a deal to make it that much wider. I'm gonna double its volume. Carefully. One more. It's not what I wanted to do, but sure, the stairway to nowhere. Alright, I mean, it's not gonna be that much better. I'm looking at this one, I should expand it out as well, but not yet. What is going on? Oh wait, I'm an idiot. The lava hook is unequipped. Oh my god. I was like, why isn't this working? Oh, because I swapped this temporarily. Okay, now it's working. Sorry, I realized before we sat there for too long. I know it's slow, but it's not that slow. I mean, I don't have to get this now. Should I just be like, fuck it, and don't worry about it? Fucking line snapping. I'm not gonna start the wall of flesh fight now. I'll probably eat something and then do it. So then at least we start from that next time. Just immediate hard mode. If I start it now, I'm gonna be here for more time. It's just this thing where, yeah, I fight it, but then I have to deal with everything that comes from that immediately. I was just waiting for the pizza place that I usually go to open up. What kind? I don't know. The one I usually get, it's pretty simple usually. Just pepperoni, olives. And it has like cooked onion on it, which is alright. And then chili flakes. So it's a bit of a spicy thing. I might go Hawaiian. I haven't had a Hawaiian in a while. I know that some people don't like that, but I do. And it's summer. You have shredded pepperoni, yeah. Well, yeah, you can get either. You can get the whole or you can get shredded if you want. Oh, and jalapeno. I don't think this place does jalapeno. I'll have to check. Nope. They do everything but. You can get peppers on it, but not jalapeno. You can even get eggplant and pumpkin and stuff like that, but no jalapeno. I wonder why. I mean, I think this place isn't into spicy things. The things that they say are spicy, they're not spicy at all. But they do a good pizza, and the price can't go wrong. Never heard of such a thing. What, pumpkin? Yeah. I mean, there's pizza where it's like thinly sliced potatoes and then they add pumpkin and stuff like that on it. The potato one, I think, is even pretty traditional. Okay. Next fishing quest is almost up. I'm gonna do some fishing to take a break from fishing. They will never try that. What? The potato? It's not bad. It's pretty good. You'd be surprised. It's very, very thinly sliced. Damn it. Again with the sponge. Tastes pretty nice. And then there's a bunch of herbs and stuff, and yeah. It's not bad. Gotta broaden your horizons. It's not a thing there. Ah, okay. Well, if you ever come across it somewhere, you'll know. It's a thing. And it's not someone trying to be fancy. Sometimes there are ideas out there where you see them and they're unique, but then they're terrible. But this is genuinely not. It's a real thing. It's like the kind of stuff you see on Kitchen Nightmares. Oh, sorry, Gordon's Secret Service, as it is now. Yes! There it is! Fuck. Demon Conch. Done. That is straight up the last thing. Ugh. Relief. I was gonna say, watch it be an asshole and give me a lava charm anyway, but it didn't. That doesn't make it sound appealing. What makes it sound appealing? Oh, that I said Kitchen Nightmares. No, I mean, I said it's not like it's on Kitchen Nightmares. Not, you know? It's like... There are some of the, which was that episode? There was an episode with that guy thought he was gonna be a famous pizzeria. And then he didn't. His pizzas were all terrible. Because they were all whack flavors. And you would expect potato would be one of those ones that, yeah, it's a bad idea, but it's It's real, it's a thing, and it's pretty decent. Alright, I'm done for now. I'm gonna go get my pizza. Is this hardcore? Hell no. I'm just playing casually. I don't like playing hardcore until I have a sense of mastery. And there's just a whole bunch of things that have changed that, nah, I'm good. Terraria is one of those things that has a bunch of random shit kill you suddenly. And until I'm aware of such things, nope. Alright. Next time, hard mode. For sure. That's pretty much everything I needed to do. The fishing quests can still happen into hard mode. And the traveling merchant, I can't control that. It's just, whenever he turns up, he might have the thing I'm looking for. But everything else is set up. Alright, if you're watching this later on the VODs channel, thanks for sticking around to the end. Leave a like if you feel like it. And we'll continue this next time.